Hi, hello, welcome to Homeschool. This is your class 10 Mathematics chapter 13 Statistics and your exercise 13.2, your problem number 4. The following distribution gives the state-wise teacher-student ratio in higher secondary schools of India. What is the data collected here? It is the data collected state-wise teacher-student ratio in higher secondary schools of India. Find the mode and mean of this data. Interpret the two measures. Find the mean and mode of this data and interpret the result. As we know, we have done mean in 3 methods in last exercise. Now you can choose any one method. I just go with direct method. Direct method, only 4 columns enough. Suppose if I go for step deviation, I need to do deviation, I need to find UI, then FIUI, then calculate. Anything is easy, don't worry. Any method you want, you can choose yourselves. But I find mean by direct method and we are going to calculate mean. Next, for mode, we are going to identify the model class and apply in the formula. You are going to get the mode answer. Look here, number of students per teacher. Student-teacher ratio, we are going to talk here. Number of students per teacher. 15 to 20 students per teacher. Number of states. UT. What is UT? Union Territories. Number of states. 3 states. Number of students per teacher. 15 to 20 students per teacher in 3 states. And in 8 states, 20 to 25 students per teacher. 9 states, 25 to 30 students per teacher. And 10 states, 30 to 35. 3 states, 35 to 40. And 0, 40 to 45. 0, 45 to 50. 50 to 55 students per teacher. This is the data given here. We need to find XI, class mark, multiply FI XI, summation FI XI, X bar is equal to summation FI XI by summation FI. First, we need to add the frequency. 3 plus 8, 11, 11 plus 9, 20, 23, 25. 2 plus 1, 3. Therefore, summation FI is equal to 35. How many states we are talking here? 35 states. Next, XI. Next column, class mark. Lower limit plus upper limit by 2. 15 plus 20, 35. 35 by 2. 35 by 2, it will be 2 1s are 2. 15, 2 7s are 1 left, 0.5. Next, similarly, remaining all you can see here. 22.5, 27.5, 32.5, 37.5, 42.5, 47.5, 52.5. Okay, your score is in decimal value, nothing will happen. Let us multiply FI XI. Multiply this one. If you want your calculations, you can do rough work here. And at the last, you can clean up. But in your fair notes, you need to do always rough in a right side column or take any other rough paper. But don't try to do any rough in the table. 17.5 into 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 7s are 21 plus 1 22. 3 1s are 3 5. 525. I need to put a decimal point here. Next, 22.5 into 8. 8 5s are 40. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 4, 20. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 2, 18. 1800. Next one, 9 into 27.5. 27.5 into 9. 9 5s are 45. 9 7s are 63 plus 4, 67. 9 2s are 18, 24. That will be 2475, 247.5. 10 into 32.5. See here, 32.5 I write it as by 10 into 10 cancel. You are left with 325. There is no decimal value there. 325. See how I am writing decimals that side and these numbers in a order I am writing. You need to write in this way only. Next, 37.5 into 3. 3 5s are 37.5 into 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21, 22, 3 3s are 9, 11. That will be 112.5. Next, 42.5 into 0, 0. 47.5 into 0, 0. 52.5 into 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, plus 1 5, 5 2s are 10. And you are going to write here 105.0. Okay. Now add summation Fi Xi. Summation Fi Xi is equal to, add all decimal values this side. That will be 15. 1 plus 2, 3, 7, 10. 10 plus 5, 15, 17, 22. 2 plus 5, 7, 15, 19, 21, 22. 2 plus 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. 1022.5 is your summation Fi Xi. Substitute here, x bar is equal to summation Fi Xi by summation Fi. Substitute in this summation Fi Xi value 1022.5 by summation Fi. That will be 35. You have a decimal value here. Just remove this decimal. How can you remove? Multiply 10 to the denominator. 35 tens are 350. Cancel with 5 table. 5 7s are 35, 0. And this one 5 2s are 10, 0. 5 4s are 20. 25 is left. 5 5s are 25. Once again, 5 1s are 5. 20 means 5 4s are 20. Then here 5 4s are 20, 0, 20, 0, 5 9s are 45. 409 by 14. This if you cancel, it will be 29.210, so on it will be extended. Your final answer is here 29.2. Mean is 29.2. What is the mean of the given data? Mean number of students per a teacher. So how many students per a teacher? 29 students per a teacher is your answer. Let's find out mode for this. Mode. In order to calculate mode, again you take the table and you take only these two columns. And identify what is the highest frequency here. Observe what is the highest frequency. This one. Right? This is your model class. Make a round with a pencil. And now try to identify F0, F1, F2. And lower limit L is equal to 30. H is equal to 35 minus 30. It will be 5. First thing what you need to do when you are calculating mode, observe the frequency. What is the highest frequency? Observe. That you make a round with a pencil. First identify the model class. The frequency in model class. Write it F1 before F0, after F2. And see the class interval and say lower limit L is equal to 30. Subtract the upper limit minus lower limit. You are going to get the class size, that is 35 minus 30 will be 5. Substitute there. Mode L is equal to 30, F0 9, F1 10, F2 3. Okay, and H is 5. Mode formula, mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Substitute. L is 30 plus F1 10 minus 9 by 2 into 10 minus 9 minus 3 into H. That will be 30 plus 10 minus 9, 1, 2 tens are 20, minus 9 minus 3, it will be 12. 20 minus 12, 20 minus 12 is how much? 8. Into, I didn't write here H, right? 5. Into 5. Now, 30 plus 5 by 8. Do LCM here. It will be 8 3s are 24. That means 8 30s are 240 plus 5 by 8. 245 by 8. Try to cancel. 8 3s are 24. 0. 0.50 means 8 6 are 48. Therefore, mode is equal to 30.6 is your answer. What are the two measures asked here? Mean and mode. Your mean value is 29.2 and mode value is 30.6. See children, we have calculated the mean and median of student-teacher ratio. So, we need to interpret the two measures. How we are going to interpret here? Mode is equal to 30.6. When we talk about mode, we say that most of the states or union territories have a student-teacher ratio of 30.6. And on an average we get through mean. Average this ratio is 29.2. Fifth problem, the given distribution shows the number of runs scored by some top batsmen of the world in one-day international cricket matches. Find mode. They have given some data, runs scored by some batsmen. Look here, runs scored 3,000 to 4,000. 4 batsmen have scored. 18 batsmen, 4,000 to 5,000. 9 batsmen, 5,000 to 6,000. Like this, they have given some data. What did they ask us to find? Mode. When you want to calculate mode, first you should identify the model class. How we are going to identify? See the highest frequency. Look here. Yes. 18. So round this up. So round up with a pencil. This is called as the model class. What is model class? 4,000 to 5,000. 18 batsmen scored. This is the model class. Observe the high frequency and mark it as a model class. Suppose some children will be getting a doubt. Ma'am, if my model class is on the top row, what I need to do? When your model class is in top or below row. If it is on this row, if you have, F naught, you assume it as 0. You are not having F naught value, right? You assume F naught 0. Suppose your model class is at the last row. Then at that time, you need to assume F2 0. Is it clear this doubt? Suppose if the model class is either in the top row or bottom row. If it is in top row, make F naught 0. If it is in the bottom row, make F2 0. Now continue with the present problem. This is your model class. Identify lower limit 4,000. F naught 4. Frequency in this model class is F1 and this is F2. Lower limit L is 4,000. What is the class size? H. 5,000 minus 4,000, it will be 1,000 is the class size. Mode, let's write everything. L is equal to 4,000. F naught 4. F1 18. F2 9. H is equal to 1000. Children, while you are writing mode, you can rewrite model class also. Model class is in the class interval 4,000 to 5,000 and you can write this. Mode formula L plus F1 minus F naught by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. Substitute 4000 plus f1 18 minus 4 by 2f1 2 into 18 minus f0 is 4 minus f2 9 into 1000. This will be 4000 plus 18 minus 4 14. 18 twos are 36. 36. 18 twos are 36 minus 4 minus 9, it will be minus 13. So subtract this. 36 minus 13 will be 23 into 1000. You cannot cancel, so better multiply this. 4000 plus 14,000 by 23. You cannot cancel. So next step, do LCM. Multiply this one. 4,000 into 23. 0, 0, 0. 4 3s are 12. 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9. 92,000 plus 14,000 by 23. Let's carry our problem this side. 92,000 plus 14,000 add 0, 0, 0. 4 plus 2, 6. 9 plus 1, 10. 10, 1,06,000. 1,06,000 by 23. So now if you need to cancel this. So cancel this one. You are going to get 4608.7. If you are going to cancel this one, you are going to get 4608.7. Therefore, what are these? These are the runs. 4608.7 runs is the mode. Mode is equal to 4608.7 runs is the answer. What is the mode of these batsmen here? Therefore, the mode is 4608.7 runs. Let's see the last problem of this exercise. That is problem number 6. A student noted the number of cars passing through a spot on a road. Who is observing here? A student. A student is observing that the cars passing through a spot on a road. From one spot he is observing how many cars are passing on the road. For 100 periods each of 3 minutes and summarized, it is in the table given below. Find the mode of the data. Number of cars, frequency. When we see the distribution here, first you can see number of cars and frequency. You need to find the mode of the given data. First observe the maximum frequency where you have. Observe here 20. Mark around with a pencil and say this is the model class. Model class, what all you can observe here? Lower limit L, and here this is F1, F0, F2. H, class size 50 minus 40 will be 10. Let us substitute and calculate mode. L value is 40 and F0 12, F1 20, F2 11, H is equal to 10. And what is your mode formula? Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. L, what is your L? 40 lower limit plus F1 20 minus 12 by 2F1 2 into 20 minus 12 minus 11 into 10. 40 plus 20 minus 12 will be 8 by 22 sa 40. 40 minus 23. 40 minus 23 will be 17. into 10. Now this one 40 plus 8 tens are 80 by 70. Let's do here LCM. Mode is equal to 17 fours, it will be 17 40s, 680 plus 80. Add these two, 680 plus 80, it will be 760 by 17. 760 by 17. If you cancel this, you are going to get 44.7. 44.7. Therefore, mode is equal to 44.7. Therefore, the mode of the given data is equal to 44.7 cars. With this, we are going to end our exercise, children. In our next session, we are going to meet with our next exercise. Until that, keep watching. Thank you all.